Greetings. Today I'm going to demonstrate how to wrap and how to not wrap. I just wanted to show you something I just got today and I'm so sad. It is a Silvic monkey and unfortunately the person didn't listen to my strong suggestions on how to wrap it. I just pulled this out of the box and it was not wrapped right. So this shipment cost me $100 in shipping alone. So if that gives you an idea of how much money I spend on these things. This is sad. This can never be recovered. I know some people like to glue, but I don't. If it's broken, it's gone. So sad because this guy is rare. They're hard to find. And the person I asked to very carefully ship it and wrap it didn't listen. But here nor there. This is why we're here today, to show you how to properly wrap to get an item from over the pond here to the United States. Now, here is a very breakable Silvic. It's breakable in a lot of different points. The ears, the feet, the walls of the planter. Okay, so there are a lot of very fragile points to this little guy. And but as you can see, he got here safe, which I'm grateful for. Anyways, I'm going to use him as an example today on how to not wrap or how to wrap. Luckily, this guy got here, but I want to show you how he was wrapped and how he actually is a miracle that he got here. So bear with me a moment, and I will pull this together. Get this away. So here he was, wrapped just like this. All right, so you might say to yourself, well, I don't see anything wrong with that. Wrong. There's a lot of problems wrong with that. First of all, it wasn't taped. Now, I'm not suggesting you have to tape till the cows come home, but at least having a few pieces of tape on this would have been nice. Like one here maybe, just to hold the wrap in place, you know, at least. Because actually, if you over tape, that can be a problem, so that when the person actually gets the item to unwrap, you know, they have to cut through the tape or they have to pull the tape, and if you're pulling on the tape, you know, you stand a chance of breaking it yourself. You know, your buyer has a chance of breaking it. So don't wrap it like this per se. At least put some tape on it. I love the fact that this person used the colored tape. I think that's much better because it does give your customer an opportunity to perhaps, you know, unwrap this properly and safely by grabbing a corner. If you're real nice, you'll put a little tab at the end of the tape, you know, to make it so they can, you know, pull the tape off. So here's what I mean by tab. Fold over the end, like that. So your customer can actually just pull the tape. You're going to have a lot less breakage. And you're going to be blamed a lot less for the breakage too, to be honest. But here or there, that's just a little customer service thing. So yeah, I think this is kind of over taped. but that's just my opinion. Anyways, so getting back to this. So now here's how I recommend this gets packaged. All right, so here's our little guy. And now, things I'm going to caution you not to use. Do not use newspaper as your packaging that goes up and around this item, okay? All this is, by the time it gets to us, it's actually turned into cement. It's actually harder on the item, okay? Now, there is one time where I think that newspaper is good, but I'll show you that in a minute. Now, if I were going to package this, now I just told you this stuff ends up very stiff, okay? So, I would actually crinkle it up and build up the walls of the item I'm trying to ship, okay? So let me do that really quick. Okay. Now, this guy will have a chance of getting here in one piece if he is packaged this way. You give this piece of pottery some stability so that the walls, you know, are a little more protected, okay? Now, what I would also do on this case is, because this guy has these breakable items on the side, I would actually roll this up and tape him here so that his ears are protected. See that? It's a little circle around him, a little peeking out there. See him right there? He's cute. Okay. All right, then I would take another piece and actually tuck it right in there like that and take that. Okay? Now, he has a good chance of getting here. I would also roll another piece up stick out around his foot. Okay? And give that a little tape. Just like that. Okay? Now, obviously this guy's the worst case scenario because of the points of breakage that I just showed you. Now, we're not even close to being done. Let's now grab a large piece of bubble wrap and really bring this on home. Put the breakable part towards the edge of this next roll. Okay? I'll show you why. So roll him up. There is no such thing as too much bubble wrap. Okay? This then is a nice little bubble wrap here. Okay? Again, as soon as my tape runs out, this clear stuff, I'm going to be getting that colored tape because I think it'll help my customers when I go ahead and ship something to be able to see where the tape is. But we'll leave it. Now notice I didn't wrap that a whole lot. I just kind of grabbed a piece. It's really all you need. If you put too much tape on there, it's too hard to remove it. And your customer will end up breaking the item anyways. So Yes, use tape, but use it wisely, okay? So there. So that's layer one. Now, what I would do is grab another piece and wrap it the other way. This way. Yeah. There. There. It's called bubble wrap for a couple of reasons. It's got bubbles. Anything you wrap in it really should be in a bubble. Take your tape, pop it on there, and again, tape the ends. Okay? Just gently. Don't have to be crazy about it. Now, that thing is pretty good in there. You know, there's not going to be a problem. All right. The school of thought is to always have at least 2 inches of space out around the package. So that's a great idea. I do have to feel that I agree on that. Okay? So when you put this in the box, this box is too small for this product. Okay, obviously. So let's get a box that's bigger.